this is part 2 of the previous video. Somehow my camera cut me off. So anyhow, we just went ahead and removed this bolt here. Let's go ahead and now we need to remove that bolt right there. Okay, it's right there. Okay, so you have that bolt right there. The mistake that most people will do is they're actually going to go ahead and start, put their ratchet here and their Torx. They're going to try to loosen it up. Okay, what's going to happen is when you try to loosen this up, it's going to go back. Okay, and once it goes back there, you have no access to it. So in order to have better access to this, you need to remove the bolt through the back of the door, and I'll show you right now. Okay, let me just show you here. I got the ratchet, so in this case I'm gonna be loosening, going left, but as I'm turning left, it's already too tight. I can't remove it from here. Now if I go here and I put it, turn it to the right, it's gonna loosen up, see? However, as you're loosening it, it's not coming out towards you, it's actually going back. Okay, and once it goes back, you have no access to it. So again, let me show you where you need to find the location. Okay, you're looking at the back of the door now. In order to have access to that Torx bolt, which sits about right there, we need to remove this trim here. Okay, once you remove this trim, it's gonna go ahead and there's an opening right here that's gonna give you access to remove the Torx. So let me do that right now. The process to remove the trim is very simple. I have this tool which I'm pretty sure you've seen it before, and what I do is I just go ahead and put in the gap here and very slowly just start prying off here. See, there you go, and then just go all along here and remove this trim. Just be careful not to break the brackets. Okay, I went ahead and removed the trim, and as you can see, the trim is held to the onto the door through these clips here. Just when you remove it, be careful not to break them. Again, they're very fragile, and if you do, just replace them. Okay, so let's put this aside. This is how it looks now. See, once you remove the trim, now it gives you access to this port right here. Okay, now we're gonna have to again do the same thing. We're gonna have to lower the window down so we can, until we see the bolt here and we have access to it. Okay, before I start doing the same thing here, lowering the glass, what I want to do is I just want to go ahead and take one of these 10mm bolts and just hand tighten it and put it right there. Tighten it so the regulator doesn't wobble too much. See, as you can see right now, it's wobbling. Once we put that just to hold it in place, it's gonna hold it firm, so when we bring it down, it's not gonna go ahead and hit anything. Okay, I just went ahead and hand tighten it, and as you can see, it doesn't rattle anymore. Now we can go ahead and proceed to lower the glass. Now remember, in order to lower the glass, I need to go ahead and switch these over. Okay, I gotta put positive with positive and negative with negative. Let me do that. Okay, I got that positive with positive connected. Let's go ahead and get some ground, and we'll see that the glass is gonna go down right now. There you go. Okay, now what you want to do is, you can see here, see this right here? We need to get it as low, maybe about here, so we can have access through that opening right there. So just kind of time it. Okay, let me see if I can do that right now. See if I can time it. Probably a little bit more. Oh, right there. Let's see. I'm gonna go around and see if I got it. Okay, pretty close. Probably just gonna go ahead and lift it up just a bit more, so when I put my ratchet here, it's not at an angle, it's actually straight, and I can take it out. Okay, I tried 2 times, and the last one I finally got it. As you can see now, I can go ahead and stick my Torx remover here with the extension, and I should be able to take this off. Okay, I got my tool here. Let's go ahead and put it where I can go to the left and remove it. There we go. Turn it to the left and just go ahead and make sure that, as you can see, it's coming off now. And now this way you actually have access to the bolts, whereas before, if you were pushing it out and you didn't know about this, there was no way you could stick your hands and actually remove the bolt completely. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, remove it. See it right there. Alright. Okay, once it's off, one-handed here, but if I had two hands, I would probably stick my finger in there and hold on to the bolt so it wouldn't fall down. Let me see if I can actually do it right now. No, I can't. So anyhow, once it's off, loose, just remove the bolt. Okay, I went ahead and removed the bolt, just one hand. I went ahead and I was able to pull it out. Okay, and this is how it looks. Next step. Okay, quick recap. The bolt that we just removed was from here. Okay, the previous one that we took off was taken off from there. Now what we need to do is we actually need to remove the glass. Okay, and this is a bit challenging. You got to go ahead and be somewhat aggressive and pull the glass out because of the fact that you're gonna have a challenge on this side here. Okay, so what I do first is I go ahead and pull it out from here, and of course, as you can see, you should be able to remove the glass because there's no more tension holding the glass down. So as you slide up, this should come off. Okay, and then once you pull this up, that should follow. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do that on the actual door and see if I can remove the window or the glass, I'm sorry, with one hand. Okay, so here I am. This is the glass I gotta take off. Before I can actually remove this, what I prefer, again, it's up to you. If somebody out there has a better recommendation, please let us know. But I like to go ahead and remove this trim here.